morning. It's Wednesday. My name is Reverend Annie Batchelder, and I am an Akashic channel, and I'm going to be leading you through a couple of rituals we've sort of established over time here on these early morning meditations. And one is I pick a particular crystal to work with in this day, and this is a Faden crystal, which is excellent for working in the Akashic Records. So recommended for that purpose. And I'll have my delightful assistant here pick 3 cards today. Thank you very much. And these cards are represent my 3 favorite questions. What led up to this? Where are we now? And where is this leading? So the first card is this card. And these are the DNA activation cards. Good morning, Eileen. Hello, sweetie pie. Hugs and kisses to you. These are the DNA activation cards from Jean Adrienne, and they represent missing DNA strands that we had originally in the original human design, but they were lost during the fall of Atlantis or some such thing. I don't really know, but I like the cards because they do speak truth. So this symbol is something you kind of take inside your body. You reacquire the symbol for the missing DNA. It's much easier for the personality to assimilate a symbol than it is to assimilate the words. But there are words on the backside, and I will post these cards. Okay, well, you cannot join Joseph, so good to hear from you, but thank you. You can join and listen in. You can't be on the video with me. So there are words on the backside, and this one in particular says communication. And it says, activate your ability to communicate at every level, between dimensions, with your higher self and with your source. Ooh, so this is what led up to where we are. Communication. Activate your ability to communicate at every level, between dimensions, with your higher self and with source. There you go. So that's what led up to this. Now, the second card is where are we now? And this card is the alignment card. So we want to absorb this symbol and let it affect our energy. Let it come into us, into our interior, so that we can reacquire this particular missing DNA strand. And guess what? This is the alignment card. In order to be the divine essence of you, you must first align all aspects of yourself from every dimension. This activation supports you in doing this. So in order to be the divine essence of you, you must first align all aspects of yourself from every dimension. This activation supports you in doing this. So that's where we are now. And this card is where we are, where this is leading. So allow this symbol to come into your interior. Allow yourself to literally engage with this symbol and bring it inside of you. I often use these symbols and I put them in the space between the crown chakra and the soul chakra, about 12 to 15 inches above the head. There's a space, and you can use this space to put in soul qualities, desirable events, and you can also take out like old embarrassing moments, hindrances to your being present in the moment. So this is the expansion card, and this is where things are leading for this week. You are far greater than you have ever believed. Activate your full potential now. So it's the expansion card. You are far greater than you have ever believed. Activate your full potential now. All right. I'm going to bring in the guides for today's channeled guided meditation. Greetings and welcome from Anubis. We are here to guide you. We are here to celebrate you. And we are here to engage with you on a frequency of love, complete acceptance, and in a durable way, in a way that you can take this connection with you wherever you go. We have selected this heartbeat in the background specifically because we are taking you into your spiritual heart. Through this heartbeat. And so focus all your attention. Bring all those little strands of points of attention into your heart and into your spiritual heart. There is your physical heart, your heart chakra, and your spiritual heart. Allow yourself to expand on this energy of your spiritual heart. It is a very connective energy, and it is completely engaged with your soul and the divine, whom we call the Great Creatress. So let yourself get a feeling of the spiritual heart, very large. Very expansive. And very connected. You may feel that it is extending out from your body quite quite a distance, perhaps even anywhere from 12 to 40 feet. Do not cheat yourself on this. Let your visual or your sensation of this spiritual heart and its size be present. There's a sense of falling into this spiritual heart, falling in with the spiritual heart, alignment with the spiritual heart. And a sense of surrender. To the love of the divine. The love with which we are surrounded moment to moment, day by day. All the time. We bring our attention to this spiritual heart, and we bring our intention for this day. You may be guided by your soul about your intention for this day. It's all right if your intentions for this day seem quite simple. Even elaborate plans for a day have at heart a theme running through all the events or appointments or interactions. Let that feeling of connection, that thread of love that stitches up each and every moment into an hour, a day, a week, a month. Let that thread of love be the connective thread between yourself, your soul, and the great creatress. You may be having a sense of being quite large and quite light. Even drawn by your soul outside and above your body. You may be drawn into a higher dimension, a higher dimension of reality, of consciousness. You You may feel yourself being drawn closer and closer to the great creatress. As she opens her arms and her heart wide in an act of invitation, an act of welcoming. Allow yourself to be invited to sit in the lap of the divine, however you picture the divine. However you know the divine, for you are born with an internal knowingness of the divine. And as you sit in the lap of the divine, you may even feel yourself being absorbed by the divine, integrated into her energy. You may even be feeling energetically the shifts and adjustments that being reintegrated into the divine through your spiritual heart. The adjustments that she is making to your energy systems. And she beholds you in your totality. You, the human, you, the body, you, the soul, you, the integral part of her divine plan. And she is honoring and lighting up your energy and the part that you play in others' lives. Beautifying your influence on others. Expanding your ability to love, accept, and honor others. divine is stimulating your pineal gland, the gland that allows you to have spiritual vision and to integrate spiritual understanding with your earth life, with your daily knowingness. This increases your intuition. Which is connecting your ears so that you have the ability to listen and hear that inner voice, that intuition, or the voice of the divine inside of each of you. Look to see who else is in the energy realm where you are integrated into the divine's energy, part of the divine. There may be some spiritual royalty, the Divine Mother Mary, the Christ, Kuan Yin, and an array of archangels. They are always present and available to you. But especially now, they are transmitting connectivity to you so that you have an energetic connection, a line of light that you can follow in times of stress and need for their assistance. When you are hesitating in life and reach out for inspiration, direction, love, comfort, you might say, "Oh, divine great being, would that I would think your thoughts, be your silence, relax in your vast spaces." That I would find a home in your divine heart. as a benefit, a healing to others. No prayer is complete without statements of gratitude. Thank you for this life force energy. Thank you for this moment, for the well-being of my physical body, for those wonderful, loving friendships and family members that I connect with so well. Thank you, divine being, for loving me and granting me strength and clarity in all that I do. So we say, begin returning to your physical body, thanking your spiritual heart and your physical body, thanking your soul and thanking the divine for all that you have experienced today. Thank you for the tools and the encouragement. Thank you for refreshing my spirit. Thank you for refreshing my partnership with you. Begin to open your eyes, maybe roll your shoulders. Good morning, Brad Herbert. Good morning, Laura Silverstein. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for folks on YouTube. You're in my thoughts as you listen to this. I'm grateful for you as well. All right, I do have to do a bit of promotion here. I'm offering a beginning Akashic Records class, how to read the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records have been, for me, a phenomenal resource, an opening to a world of clarity, information, usefulness, even increased personal authority, and confidence, and definitely an increase in soul connection, which is what I'm all about and which my guides are all about. And this class is going to be on the September 18th and 19th. It's a half-day Zoom online class, 10 hours of instruction in the Akashic Records. And I've been working in the records now steadily for 8 years. And that's on top of the 25 years of channeling that I did before that. So I've got a fair amount of experience here. And it is fun and enlivening, and it's really quite doable, quite reachable for us ordinary folks. All right. You can also have a reading with me, an Akashic Records reading, where we delve into what your soul is up to in your life and why certain experiences, why certain relationships, why certain things that you are drawn to or repelled by. We could dip into all of that. Anything that has to do with your health, wealth, relationships, career, where you live, all that. We can look at all of that in an Akashic Records reading. And lucky people, smart people, become members of my private group on Facebook called Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness. And I'll put a link in the bottom of the YouTube page so that you can connect with us. And rather than being $144, your reading is $122 for a short period of time until July 15th, 2022. And if you want more of this, at 9 o'clock, I'm doing some more channeling on the private group page, Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness, and I invite you to join me. It's lovely to have your energy with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I bid you adieu for now.